If you're an English student, you've definitely been through moments where you felt like you were not learning at all. Maybe you hit the plateau and you saw no way out of it. I know I've been there. So what do you do in this situation? Will I ever gonna get better? Am I a lost case? Somebody help me, please. Hey guys, what's up? Alan here, and today I'm bringing you 7 tips that will help you a lot with your learning process. So stick with me now and thank me later. Tip number 1, enthusiasm. This plays a big role in your learning process. Think about it. Trying to learn how to ride a bike, for instance, isn't it exciting when you feel like you can do it for the first time? And even more exciting when you feel like you're actually improving, and then you just want more and more. That's the same when learning a language. Find what you like doing the most when studying and focus on that. For instance, you love music, right? If you love music, why not study English listening to music? Try to get that lyrics right. Try to sing along. Tip number 2, take notes. Alright, this goes to all the students out there. You're in class, you have a vocabulary lesson, and you just learned new vocabulary. You go and you ask your teacher, what does this mean? Teacher goes and tells you what it means. What do? Take notes, right? Nah, no need for taking notes. I got it. My memory's good. I'm young. And then what do you have to do? You have to use the same vocabulary you've just learned in the production activity. And will you remember? No, you're gonna ask your teacher again. Wouldn't it be easier to just take notes? Yes, it would. When you take notes, it helps you remembering everything you've learned or everything you've taken notes in the past. That way, whenever you need, you can just open your little notebook, check what you want to say, use them, and practice. Plus, you're going to become more independent. You don't want to be depending on the teacher every time you don't know a word. And the teacher will not help you whenever you're traveling abroad. You got to get by yourself, my guy. This is something you got to get used to, so the sooner, the better. Tip number 3, be organized. Okay, you take notes of everything now. That's good for you. But you still keep them in many different places, man. That ain't helping you. That is just making you get lost. And trust me, this will not bring any benefits to you. So what I would do is simple. Have just one little piece of paper. Or better yet, just one little notebook. Even with technology now, just use your cell phone. Your cell phone is the best tool you could ever ask for. Use apps. Okay, let me tell you about the power of using these amazing things. Have you ever tried apps? They can be a fun and simple way to keep practicing, even when you're not in class. They're fast, handy, and they might be better than spending hours doing something you don't even like. I even have a recommendation to you. Elevate. Okay, attention. This is not sponsored, but Elevate is a great tool for you to have fun and learn a lot, since it has this beautiful interface and the lessons are based on games that will challenge you to beat them. Come on, give it a try. I'm sure you like it. Practice. Look at him go. Wow, he's good, isn't he? Bet he's gifted. Probably don't even try that hard. Really? In order for him to get to that point, he had to practice a lot. That's the cycle of everything you learn. The more you practice to finally get where you want, the closer you get to that final result. And this should be your motivation. And remember, every step forward counts, even if it's a small one. You were struggling with that one structure, but at the end you managed to say it, even if just once. Great. That's improvement. And that's your motivation to keep going. Revise. It is crucial that we revise. I mean, do you really think it's possible to just learn and have it already internalized in your brain and that you'll never have to practice again? Bro, you're tripping. Revising is crucial when you're learning, because when you revise, you have the opportunity to see the same topic again and use it more and more times. And you know, our brain, especially if you are an adult, our brain needs a little bit more attempts to internalize what we learn. So what I say is, don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to use the apps as we've mentioned before. Don't be afraid to talk to other people in English or in whatever language you're learning. Don't be afraid to use your English in class. If you're studying with a teacher, use that time because that's gold time for you to practice and learn. Change the language on your phone to English. Listen to podcasts, radio shows. Even if you don't understand it all at first, the idea here is just for you to get used to it, to a point where the language is not frightening to you anymore. Once you get there, it's life-changing, trust me. I know what I'm talking about, okay? All right, you guys, I'm gonna head out right now, but I hope you liked this video, and if you did, make sure to subscribe, comment, and share this video with a friend. Until you next time.